30 years apart. We've got the biggest tractor from, they built them in 1948, but this is a 1951. And that's the biggest tractor from 1978. And respective discs. This disc is a little newer than the tractor. This disc is a little bit older than this tractor. But in both cases, this is an 11 foot or 12 foot, I forget. This one's a 21. This makes 55 or so horsepower. This makes 185 or so. Actually, this one makes a lot more than that, but give or take a little bit. Dad opened this field up for me with a big tractor, and I'm gonna get the LA, run through some heat cycles here. I adjusted the timing, and it seems to be running much better than it was last year. So we're gonna put it to work out here in this very hilly, strange field. There's a lot of sides on this field, and it's pretty steep, and there's a lot of ups and downs, so it should be a good workout for it. Kind of noisy, not just from the straight pipe, but I got to keep the PTO engaged, so I have the modes up the disc. It goes right up. Pretty quick. I got to let it down slowly. One of the hydraulic tips has a problem where it will get stuck if you let it down too quickly. One minor issue so far. I had a little dirt that didn't settle out in the sediment bowl. It actually floated up and was slowing the fuel flow down. Looked like a piece of wood or something in there. Maybe from my fuel gauge stick. Not sure. Shut it off, drained the sediment bowl, picked a little piece of crud out of the hole. And then this one, for some reason, you have to open the drain on the bowl to get it to feed gas back into the sediment bowl, otherwise it's airlocked. So I did that, and then it didn't want to start. So I had to let it drain enough gas to fill the sediment bowl, fill that filter, and then start filling the bowl again. And then it took off after a little bit of monkeying with it. But it seems good now, so we're going to keep going. Doing a pretty decent job. I hope we're not planting soybeans here. It's doing good enough for corn ground, not good enough for soybean ground. At least with one pass. But we're going to keep chugging along and hopefully be able to finish this field tonight.